Okay, friends, we are going to be creating a castle just like Mr. King did, and we're going to be doing step-by-step instructions. So you want to make sure to follow all my directions. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a tower on each side of our paper. So to do that, I'm going to make a nice large rectangle on each side of my paper. So you can see there's the first one. I left some space on the side, I left some space on the bottom, and I left a lot of space on the top so we can put the roof to my tower. So then I'm gonna do the same rectangle over here. And these are gonna be the two towers for my castle. The next thing I'm gonna do is I need to create the middle of my castle. So to do that, I'm gonna make a line that goes straight across. Oops, they don't match up perfect, but that's okay. Then we'll make some triangles to create the roof of my towers. Then I'm gonna find the middle of my tower, and I'm gonna make a straight line that goes to the other tower. Then down here, I would like to make a door for my tower. Now your door can be any shape you'd like. So you can see this door, it's more of a rectangle door. I'm gonna make a big round one on here. Nice and tall, because horses and carriages go through those castle gates. All right, now we're gonna do my favorite kind of line. I like to call it a castle line. So to do a castle line, we go straight, up, straight, down, straight, up, straight, down, straight, up, straight, down, and you keep going until you get to the other end of your castle. All right, now let's talk about windows. Now the fun thing about windows is there's so many shapes that you can do for windows. We can do a round shape, we could do rectangles or squares, we could do circles, any shape you would like. So I think on the side of my castle doors, I'm gonna do some rounded windows to match. Then maybe nice tall skinny castle windows. Maybe I'll put some circles for windows. All right, now we've got two towers for our castle. Let's add some more towers. So you can see on here, I put 3 towers on my castle. You could put just 1, you could put 2. I think I'm gonna do 2 on this one. So there's 1, 2, you need a roof. I could even put some windows in my towers. We could put flags. Flags could be triangles. They could be rectangles. You can see I did a rectangle and triangles on this one. We could do something like this, where it starts off like a rectangle. Do that to it. Let's put another guy over here. All right, so now what we're gonna do with our castles next is we are going to trace them with oil pastels. So this is kind of big, you're not gonna be able to see the whole thing, but you can see I traced it with my oil pastels. They have a really nice big line. So let me get those out to show you. These oil pastels are called Slick Sticks, and they're really nice because our hands don't get near as messy. They have a lid on them, and you just twist up a little bit at a time. Now, I only want you to choose 3 colors to trace your castle. So I think I'm gonna pick purple and silver and light blue. I think those will be fun. So you just start off with any color you want, take your lid off, and then we will trace our lines. Your lines are gonna trace a lot better than mine because yours are in pencil. I did mine in marker, so I knew that you'd be able to see it. Silver's pretty fun. Now make sure you don't push too hard with these because they're pretty soft, just like those oil pastels we used for our Starry Night Snowman before Christmas break. If you push really hard, you're going to smash that oil pastel up, and we don't want to smash it. We want them to be really nice so we can trace our whole castle. All right, just like that. And you're going to trace every single pencil line that you drew on your castle. Now don't color that in with the pastel because next week when I'm back and you come in, we are going to fill these in with watercolor paints. So if you color them in, you can't paint them with the watercolors. All right, I can't wait to see your castles.